When people saw them, they noticed the difference first. A white man, a black woman. But when they looked at each other, they only saw familiarity. They met at work, shared lunch breaks, inside jokes, long conversations that stretched past closing hours. By the time they married, everyone said the same thing. They're solid. And for a while, they were. Until the night he sat across from her at the kitchen table, hands shaking, eyes unable to meet hers. He didn't blame alcohol, didn't blame stress, didn't blame her. He just said it. I cheated. She didn't scream, didn't cry, didn't ask who. She asked one question. Was it once? He nodded. That night they slept in the same bed, facing opposite walls. In the weeks that followed, he became everything he thought she needed. More present, more careful, more apologetic. Flowers arrived for no reason. Messages checked in too often. Promises stacked on top of promises. And she stayed. From the outside, nothing looked broken. They still held hands in public, still laughed at dinners, still showed up together. But inside the marriage, something shifted. She stopped asking about his day, stopped sharing her worries, stopped correcting him when he forgot small things. Not because she didn't care, but because caring now felt risky. He noticed it late at night, how she scrolled her phone longer, how silence filled the room faster than before. Once he reached for her hand. She let him hold it, but her grip was loose, like she was already halfway gone. Months later, someone asked them how marriage was going. She smiled and said, "We're good." He nodded, and for the first time he understood something no apology could fix. Cheating hadn't ended their marriage. It had changed the version of her that loved him freely. Some couples survive betrayal. They stay. They rebuild. But sometimes what's lost isn't trust, it's ease. And staying doesn't mean healing. Sometimes it just means learning how to live with the weight of what happened. Some stories don't end with separation. They end with quiet distance. If stories like this resonate, subscribe to Tailies and Takes, short fictional stories inspired by real life, and the consequences that linger long after the choice is made.